35 years ago, there was a guy named Jack Hurley who worked for the Anderson Independent Mail, and he was a sports writer. And Jack was a real unique fella, into a lot of different things, motorcycles and airplanes or whatever. And so somebody introduced me to him, and we got to talking, and he said, well, why don't we do something for motorcyclists or the people in the community and all, buy the motorcyclists. And I said, well, it sounds good to me, and we kind of beat it around a week or so, and all. He said, well, let's do a toy parade to get toys for children at Christmas. So I said, well, it sounds great. He said, since I work for the Independent, he said, I'll get us some publicity if you'll get the streets and get things rounded up for us, and with flyers and stuff like that. And I said, well, that's fine. I'll work on my end, you work on yours. And we did what we said, and that's how it got started. And since then, it's become quite an event here in town. It's well known. This is 35 years, and helps a lot of children at Christmas. Also, we do t-shirts and all. It's got sponsors on the back of the t-shirts, and these t-shirts, the sponsors come from local businesses and all around town who have been supporting this thing for 35 years. And the t-shirts and all are sold at the toy parade to the people that come and bring the toys and everything. And the money that's appropriated through that goes to the Brighter Christmas Fund, which helps families at Christmas time. And then all the toys and all are donated to Anderson Cares and Shares, which used to be our Department of Social Services. And anyway, it's quite an event. Turns out a lot of people. We have had up to 4,000 or 5,000 motorcycles at one time, and that's a beautiful day.
And I think every kid in the world deserves a toy. It's all for the kids. I mean, you gotta love them. It's turned into a rather unique event, the best way I can put it. So, I've been doing it for 7 years, and I love it. I wouldn't have it no other way.
It all stays here in Anderson County. So it's a community thing, and without the people that sponsor it and all and help us out and make donations, it wouldn't be what it is. Now, there are some people that come from Georgia and North Carolina and all. So there's some that come from out of state. Start this thing at Watson Village on south end of town, which is White Jones and Rent a Center down there. And we use that parking lot to congregate and meet up, and we actually leave there at 2 p.m. and go up Main Street and turn left on Martin Luther King Road. Turn left on it and go around to the Civic Center. And at the Civic Center, we got people like White Jones and Rent a Center and all bring box trucks and box vans and stuff up there so that we can put the toys in them.
It just makes my year every year. This day makes my year knowing that we do this for all the kids, and it gives me a thrill. It gives me cold chills.
It's picked up a lot over 35 years, and a lot of other people have adopted it. And that's a good thing because it helps a lot of communities. But this is probably I would say the oldest one in South Carolina, and probably the largest. Sonia Mackey with Anderson Cares and Shares is a great person, and takes and divides the toys up, distributes them out to the different families and stuff at Christmas, and that's a real appreciation from us to her. A friend of mine used to live here on the south end of town. We rode motorcycles together. His daughter, she used to ride on my motorcycle when she was, just a child, around the block and stuff like that. And I was at a place last Saturday, or Sunday. Matter of fact, it was the Richard Camel event that we did with the motorcycles. And anyway, a guy walked up to me, looked like he was maybe in his 30s, and he said that was his mother that I used to ride around when, she was just a kid.
I really enjoy having the blue lights in front of me.
It's good to share. Yeah, definitely. At the end of the day, when it's all over with and everybody's packed up and they gone and we're putting up our stuff at the parking lot, then you can look down across the parking lot, an empty parking lot, to the Civic Center and get a good warm feeling right here. And so that's what it's all about, and that's what it does for me. It makes you feel good.